Hello, and welcome back. You know exactly where we're going right now. We're gonna fall down this pit. Also, Azura is here. Azura, you want to say hi or anything?
No.
So, we were explicitly told by the game to not to do this. So we did it anyway. There's no way back up. Let's re-equip some stuff. Attack power up. What else can I get? Agility, luck. Oh yeah, I love this item. Ring that restores MP when used. However, MP does not exist, so it provides no benefit. Yeah, no, I think the agility from this is good. Anyway, and then go to Cardon. No more need for sturdy. Let's go berserk. So, all of the enemies here can kill us in one hit, even if we block. So there's no point in working on defense, no point in having a shield. All that matters... All that matters is just not getting hit. And trying to kill the enemies before they kill us. Also, there is a bit of matter in trying to not drown before we make it through here. I don't know what this area is all about. Why that's going on. Let's put our boots back on. Turn off sturdy for berserk. Oh, but I want that. Forgot I wanted that. So, we might as well use the berserk ability to triple our attack power. Ouch. No. Yeah. Just knowing that we have to fall back down here every time. To triple our attack power, but in exchange, we die in one hit, which... We're gonna die in one hit no matter what. Actually, now that I think about it, do this. Take out Sturdy for Berserk. Take out that for Herculean Power. Go to Items. Where's this item? Reset Potion. Use. Don't need health anymore. Luck won't matter so much. Let's just actually pump everything into agility to attack as fast as we can. That might actually be a useful option for this. Hands up! Alright. Boosted stats, kills Phoenix. Their attacks really blend in with everything. Alright, perfect. So we could go down, or we could go up. Up leads to a lot of stuff. Oh, we can't go down. I thought we could. Never mind. Let's sacrifice the doll to revive ourselves, because that was a very cheap attack. Whoa! And then we die again. We start from the last save. Actually, let's go. No. I am just dreadfully curious about what all is over here. If this is a place that we're only supposed to go to in New Game Plus, or if this is a place like, oh yeah, you can go through it whenever you want. Just try not to get killed, and hey, you'll get, like, you know, the Infinity +1 blade or whatever. Am I supposed to keep throwing myself at this... Am I supposed to keep throwing myself at this wall to try to solve this problem? Or am I supposed to not do that? And honestly, putting everything into speed really felt like it helped. Okay, yeah, that was just ridiculous. Alright, perfect. Gonna throw everything into the Phoenix's face and hope it doesn't wind up killing us with a stray shot. I guess since our attack is being tripled, it might prove better just to put everything into attack. We'd attack more slowly, but...
Wow, the game is loud. I could not hear you over the game.
Oh, that's strange.
Okay, so I don't know if you have it turned down in the recording, but
yeah, it's turned down, so you should be able to hear me. Here, you know what? Let's...
Well, the issue wasn't the music, it was all the sound effects.
Yeah, I got that. Let's turn sound effects down from 125 to 50. Oh, come on! That little...
screen?
That little sniping angel is so annoying. Because, like, you can't really deal with it at first. You can't take it out first. You have to wait for it to come closer to you. And then it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot somewhere, and if you happen to go there in these next, 3 seconds, you die. And then item. You know what, let's try this time putting everything into attack. Not quite doubling it, but increasing it by quite a bit. The game sounds so muted with the sound effect volume so low. Ah! I mean, Okay, that worked, but... And give the enemy less time to do its attacks. Ah! Sacrifice it all. Revive. I was hoping to be able that would just go right over me. Alright, we start from last save. Also, take out that. Well, let's see. Yeah, lowers your health, whatever. Yeah, no. Okay. It's just kind of annoying that I have to wait like 20-ish seconds between every attempt. At least I can skip the event afterwards. Go here, do that, go here, take out Sturdy, put on Berserk. Oh, right, and item potion. Session skills and ranged attacks are more powerful. I mean, I guess I could do this. And just double my magic power, but I think I'd rather increase the agility by an obsessive amount. Because with extra agility, I can get the magic power faster. Not to mention, break the enemy. Perfect. Broke the Phoenix. Broke the Angel. Cool. So can't really put anything into growth. Oh, cool. Angel completely missed its first attack. There's no
Mushroom
dodging.
didn't.
No. Well, looked like there was no way I was dodging any of that. Or not all of that. Oh, good. Angel is about to attack me point blank. Okay, much more dodgeable. No, no, no. Okay. Come on. Okay, good. Also, it's not one mushroom, that's two mushrooms. That's why they send out so many spores. Okay, I mastered something. That doesn't matter so much right now. Like, good for me. I'm about to die. Okay, I lived. Good. We got a chestnut. There is, like, no seeing the Phoenix's attacks. If the Phoenix attack hits me, I can't do anything about it. Ah! Yep, died by Phoenix. We start from last save. Fall down. And other than using the magic powers, there's only like one long-range attack, and it's extremely horizontal. No sturdy, yes berserk. Item, this. Honestly? Oh, whoops, I meant to do that. Right, no, because speed only does that. Okay, yeah. Increase my attack by 127. I say increase that by 58. Maybe no. Maybe just do this. Extra attack and extra speed. Let's go with it. Oh gosh, I didn't think I was going to be able to dodge that. I just have to be not too ambitious. Don't be ambitious. Don't be ambitious. I have to wonder, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it, if there's no way that would work. There's no way this would actually help, right? Because if I get hit, I'm dead, even if it does block. In that case, I didn't have enough stamina for the auto block, but I don't think that would matter, eh? Gosh, yeah, every room I enter gets more dangerous. And I have no way of knowing, unless I go and look it up, how long this area is supposed to be. And I know I should just come back here on New Game Plus and just be all like, oh, la-dee-da, like, or either New Game Plus or come back in the late game and be all like, oh, hey, I remember this region. But it's here, so I want to explore it. Even if I have to waste a fair bit of time in the exploration Also, I think nothing for attack this time. Instead, speed and magic. Not a whole bunch of extra magic, but still magic. Whip and Garen and yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. Ah, no, okay, good. Okay, broke the feet. I guess technically this boom is basically easy. Because those enemies don't really have a good attack for right next to themselves. So I can just keep attacking until they go. Until they break. Alright. Hey! Oh. No, no, no. Alright, perfect. And supposedly, because of angles and whatnot, if I stand right there at the bottom, I should be safe. Well, no, no. No! No! Ah! So how are you doing? How's your day?
I'm just talking to the league organizer to figure out what's going on with the score stuff. But,
Reasonable. Should be up. Nope. Oh, yes. Hmm. Yeah, this is better ranged. Huzzah! What the? I got a bullet! Oh yeah, I guess we can also check this. Max HP and HP recovery are not needed. Weight reduction, gradual recovery is not needed. Experience of coins. Alright, no. 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 Sure, attack power. Wait, where's the book? Oh no, I had this. Alright, coins, no. Attack power. There's something that weighs, say, 11. Attack power and attack power. Cut each other off. What's something else that weighs 24? Eh, close enough. Okay. rat. No, 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 no. I guess, strictly speaking, I could just run right past the mushrooms. I don't have to kill every enemy, right? Like... But the
I
safe
mean, it
way
seems
is
like
to...
the mushrooms aren't really giving you the opportunity to just go past them.
I mean, I
Like,
could try to jump over them, but then, yeah, possibly run right into their spores.
yeah. And it appears that basically, even though you have a number for your health... Actually, do you?
I have a thing on right now that triples my attack power, but I die in one hit.
That
Because
explains it.
even if I boost my health up as much as possible, boost my health and defense up as high as I can make them, I still die in one hit. Even with maximum health, maximum defense, and blocking, I die in one hit.
Ah.
So I might as well just go with the... Just go, like, full offensive strats, and I died. Except I had a Mokyon doll! I totally wasted one earlier in the game, and they are, like, limited items.
I just want to point out, you jumped into that attack.
To be fair, I jumped and then it attacked.
I mean, it was already showing its indication that it was going to attack.
Yeah, it shows its indication that it's going to attack, but then it attacks in a random direction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just coincidence that the random direction it pointed in
was my face. Yes.
Was the direction that the point on their head was pointing at?
Yeah, I've seen them, like, point up and fire down.
Okay.
It's, yeah. Put the gunpowder there, put the super heavy book right here. What else do I want? Gradual recovery, no. Experience earned, no. Stamina, no. Max stamina, meh. Honestly. Stamina gain rate is good. You know, put this here. Attack power, good, and magical power. And I still need another... What is that? 41? Just to tie them up.
What?
Let's put these super heavy cookies on this side. And then I just need, what? 27 instead? Magical power epic. From both of those. Oh, stamina gain rate comes from this as well. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but it's battery low. I understand. I hear ya. Let me just swap them over then, okay? There. Those are charging. Alright. So I want one of these. One of these. Specifically that, I'd imagine. Okay. What's the heaviest thing here? Gunpowder. Place on the scales the gunpowder. Replace this gunpowder with the skull. No, now that's too heavy. Drat! Wait, wasn't there an item that... Yeah, magical power, epic, magical power, good. If I take off the gunpowder from here and replace it with, what, the next heaviest thing? That. I mean, this is just, like, attack power and stuff, right? Like, see, that would still be a 41 weight item just to tie them. Which is stamina gain rate, which I don't need because I have these. And that would still be a 26 weight item. Oh! That balances perfectly. A lot of stamina gain rate and a lot of extra magic power and some extra attack power. Just because. Exchange this for... yeah, attack power and agility there. Don't use that item yet. That should be enough to protect us. Okay. So, of course, I don't want to drown while I'm going down, but I mean... the current thing, I don't even reach half. Probably don't even need it. Going to Berserk, and then use this reset potion that I've saved. And now, time for another attempt.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, like, how was I supposed to dodge all that? I wonder if having the ball and chain would just make me sink down this faster. I don't think so. Sure, magical power up there. I mean, I guess I could equip a different weapon with the better handling stat. Might as well auto-equip the skill, it doesn't hurt. No, okay. I guess I can also try to upgrade this shield and see if it gives anything useful in the slightest. But yeah, the hitboxes for the spores are actually a bit more lenient than they appear. A bit. But of course, sometimes you just get screwed over. Yeah, restart. Alley-oop. Yeah, without the adaptability bonuses, do we die here? No, but it's close. We almost drown. I think keep the axe. The extra range is very nice. Really bad timing on the break there. Yeah, I really don't know what the mechanics are for determining where the angels decide to fire. It feels very random. Okay. Meow. I hope I don't die after the enemies are gone. Definitely want to push that back as far as it will go. Yeah, it really doesn't help that a lot of their attacks just blend in with the background. Alright. Actually, now that I really think about it, I have... Oh yeah, I'd say that's much more worth it. Cool. Okay, in that case, what's your no to that? Probably no to that. Oh yeah, that would be good. I mean, nah. Okay, well that was ridiculous. Alright. Entrance to an underground world. Do-do-do-do. Right, so in which case, I still definitely want the agility. Actually, about 25% attack seems... is that worth the trade-off? Probably not. For how much agility I'm getting... Whoa. Okay, yeah, this definitely helps clear a lot faster. And how I can just basically run up and just kill the mushrooms.
Kill the mushrooms. Kill the mushrooms.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to do.
It's this screen that's been causing you all the trouble.
Yeah.
Well, once you get past the previous one.
Okay, okay. I need to time the slash better. That... I was too quick on the slash. I need to... Because I have an ability where my stamina skills cost more, but they can... But they remove all enemy bullets. So let's just try pure speed. So yeah, that's plus 20% speed. Yeah. It's the only stat thing that will increase the amount of times I can activate those abilities is just agility. Wait for the mushroom to start its attack, make the spores, and then I just double slash. And boom. Ironically, this room then gives me issues because it doesn't seem like the double slash removes the Phoenix's bullets. But, considering this room was already the easiest, by a big margin, it now being relatively harder without actually getting more difficult is not actually a bad thing. Oh yeah, this game has a little thing that tells you like how often you've used each skills. Like, first one I got, I used 137 times, but Berserker I've only used exactly 30. Blah, 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 blah. 817 times.
Jesus.
It carries the game. Okay, apparently that... It does, I think, more damage than any other skill. It attacks multiple times, like, per go. Like, it just carries the game. Oh gosh, almost died right there.
Yay! You finally got past this screen.
Just to find...
One mushroom.
One mushroom in closed quarters. Alright. That Phoenix is totally gonna kill me, I just know it. Because I cannot see its bullets. You can see them kind of go up, because it makes a fancy background animation. But then I just cannot see them. Oh, broke the bird!
Cheese!
The Phoenix dropped some cheese. Okay.
Oh god, you gotta kill this mushroom fast.
Oh gosh. Okay. And then I can deal with this. Oh! Oh! Okay! Oh, I should have died!
Yeah, I noticed.
I don't know what
Take it
happened
out.
there. And this mushroom is... should be free. It's slow going. But it's free.
Spores are being caught, so you're... All it takes is a bit of patience.
I can speed it up just a little bit without risking myself. Because for some reason this one's abilities can just go straight through solid objects. I can just kind of stand here and keep doing this. Agility build with a giant axe. Huh. Oh!
Very nice.
Thanks. Okay. Ah! Darn it!
Sounds like you need glasses, because I could see the bullet that hit you.
Yeah, I could, but by the time I could see it, I couldn't move out of the way.
Ah. Not enough air mobility, then.
Yeah, not
Mid-air
quite enough, no.
Gotcha.
But I definitely think pure speed and just keep attacking enough Yeah, the issue is sometimes the skills get rid of bullets and sometimes they don't, and it seems like just random chance on if it gets rid of particular bullets or not. Like, it got rid of most of those spores, but not all of them. Gosh, this is like in the last chapter when there was like a spiky enemy. So I'd walk up, make sure not to touch it when I started attacking it. But because of how the character does the 3-hit combo, they always step forward for the 3rd hit. So they just walk right into the spiky enemy and start bleeding.
I have a question. Are you recording this?
Yes?
Okay.
Why?
Wasn't sure. Well, I mean, it's hard to tell sometimes, but I didn't think you were because you're spending so much time actually talking about the game you're playing.
Well, that's because you're here.
Yeah, no, that doesn't tend to affect whether you actually talk about the game you're playing.
Oh, see, the thing is, I actually like this game.
Ah.
Alright.
So not going full speed?
I'll go full speed. You know, when I first started this game, I just had pure luck build, because luck increases the amount of experience points you gain. I figure, oh, early game is probably easy enough. I can beat it without having to put specialized points into, like, attack and whatnot. And, truthfully so, it was. Yeah. One big issue that I'm having right now is that I have the Mokon doll sitting on the scales, which means I can't use the Mokon doll if I were to die.
I see.
And I really... and I was... yeah. Originally, I'd been hoping that, like, Mokon doll would be, like, a semi-common item. But I've only managed to get 2 so far from very specific, non, mob drops locations. But also, Mokon doll cannot be used in the boss fight, though it's... So at the time, I thought, oh, that's just for, you know, you're trying to get through a place, too many enemies wind up killing you, just... Again, extra chance. Anyway. Turns out it's probably for these places. You get enough Mokon dolls, just start running right through.
I gotta say, the fact that it like pauses the action to show that you were getting that one item, that seems like a bad design choice.
Well, the thing is, all weapons, shields, and armor, you get experience for using them.
Mm.
And
I
once
guess I more mean it might be like if it were me working on this. Okay, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would have
not made it pause the game, just a little pop-up saying, like, you got this.
I would say, like, maybe as soon as you're on a screen where there are no active enemies, that's when the pop-up comes.
No, because, like, sometimes you just get, like, a little crystal like that, and it's like, okay, well, what do I do with this? And sometimes, like, hey, you got a new skill. Most of the skills I have here, I got from maximizing gear.
Mm. So you find it beneficial to gain a skill in the middle of a fight?
It has been useful, yeah.
Okay.
Because if you gain a skill with from a weapon, at least 9 times out of 10, it's useful for that specific weapon. Like, you use a 2-handed hammer all the way up, and then you get a skill that says, like, hey, your 2-handed weapons swing faster. I I got a bullet again. I don't know if it's magical. I'm not certain. So it seems like that the Phoenix shots land basically anywhere except for on top of the Phoenix.
That does seem to be accurate so far.
It feels like standing on the Phoenix is the best way to be safe from the Phoenix. The angels, you can't necessarily tell what direction exactly they're going to fire until they do.
But it
But
does
you can
look like
tell.
they have a certain angle range. And
Yeah,
of course,
but also,
basically, if you move yourself so you're no longer in the direction they're facing, like if they're
yeah,
looking left, be on their right side.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I was thinking she was going to aim down. That's why I was going up.
Ah.
So like that's exactly what we were saying. I knew that she was aiming to the left. I just didn't know where to the left. Turns out it was up left, and I should have just stayed down.
By the way, if I didn't say, it looks like I did get a hold of one of the event organizers, and it looks like there's just an issue with the submittal system when there's a DNF. So they're looking into it. They're going to review it, and just kind of correct it.
It is kind of, I want to say kind of stupid that one person, like, decides that they want to concede, and they don't just automatically give the game to the other person. I can understand, like, if, like, both the racers coming to an agreement, okay, let's both just not finish and intentionally draw. But if one person's like, nah, this is too difficult, I'm just going to decide not to finish, then the other person still has to go. Like, you went for what, like an extra almost an hour?
Yeah.
After, like, they had conceded, and you still had to go for an extra hour, or else you would have just tied with them.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, right, back to this game. The mushrooms, of course, they have their spores. That was foolish. The mushrooms have their spores, they bring up all their spores above them and slightly away from the player, and then they shoot them basically just in straight lines. So, yeah, if you can attack them and push them further back away from a ledge or whatever, then you can hide under the ledge and stay safe. Random Phoenix bullet, I guess. Phoenixes, you do not want to be above them, period. You want to stay close, but not above them. And then just keep attacking. Were there any other enemies I'm forgetting about?
Any what you were forgetting about?
Any other enemies I'm forgetting about?
Mushrooms, Phoenix, angels.
I feel like there's another one.
No, I don't think so. At least not that I've seen so far.
Ha! I broke the angel before she attacked. No? Okay, got it. Oh my god! I saw the angel attacking up, and then I noticed, why am I holding the jump button?
I will say one thing for me is I keep having trouble keeping track of the character, like the character you're actually controlling, because you have anywhere between 2 and 4 characters basically active, somewhat
Yeah.
under your control at all times.
Yeah. The one that's floating around is just a summon of mine, acts by itself completely.
Yeah.
Same with that black one with the knives. That's somewhat under my control. I choose the direction it attacks in. Yes, break gauge. That's actually kind of useful. And the one in right is just following and just attacking whenever she... Basically, whenever I attack, she attacks. But I don't have to worry about her getting hurt. You can't take damage.
And to be clear, you just said she attacks when you attack? Or does she just attack when she's in range? Okay.
No, see? She's attacking.
Ah.
And the bird is basically what's responsible for me being able to use skills and abilities.
Ah.
There was a short segment in the last chapter where I had to go without the bird. So I couldn't run, couldn't double jump. Couldn't do too much of really anything. It was really bad. I broke the bird, not the mushroom. Oh god, come on!
Oof.
I kind of wish that I could just choose to equip 2 one-handed swords and just dual wield for extra speed. So technically, if I get in a position where there's only one enemy but it can't reach me like a mushroom, but it's too far away to throw the halberd, I could switch to the magical lightning staff and just keep shooting lightning. It sends lightning at a random spot on the screen. So eventually, if I can't get hit by the enemy will die. It will just take multiple minutes. Wasn't there a Karen thing to help push enemy further back? Oh, I keep forgetting that I have that. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a backstep ability. Oh, the bird was still alive. I thought I'd killed it. Okay, okay. So I don't think I need this because my agility is going to be so high that I'm already above the minimum speed. Guardian stuff doesn't matter. Possessions do. Gear hide. So now I just need to remember that I have this Cure Hide ability, because it can be useful for dodging things. Also for dealing just a little bit of damage. You know, just a little. As a treat. Wait, can I... I can leave without killing the enemies. This is potential news. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Okay, that was stupid. I found a way to help me just completely run through the areas. And the angel's just like, no you don't, snipe. Oh, actually... Just to confirm, I still have that. Okay. Don that Phoenix! But I mean, hey, just bypassing some rooms is bound to be, more efficient than fighting all of the enemies. Shoot. Okay. Okay. I see what I have to do for that. Group? Okay, so encounter one. Okay, yeah. Step 1, skip the event. Yeah. Step 1, jump into the hole. Step 2, skip the event. And max agility. I was mid-attack, wasn't allowing me to move. What a shame. don't have, like, anything new that I didn't have, like, an hour ago. Except I do have knowledge now. Like, I don't know how many rooms overall this whole place is going to be. Okay, this might as well actually just kill them because it is pretty free and easy to just do this. Once you break the Phoenix, you're basically free to go. Literally just jump over, push. Get sniped in the face. No, apparently that doesn't work. And we run. Run, run, run. No, you don't. Alright. No, 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 no. Okay. No! Oh gosh. Okay, that was... I forgot I could backstep. That's what that was. Me not backstepping properly. When I remember the backsteps, I forget to combat, and when I remember to combat, I forget to backstep. Really should try. No. Nah. I mean, the ideal thing to do would be to just simply grind until I actually have enough health and / or defense to make it through this area. but the arbitrary challenge is also fun. Phoenix dropped gunpowder. Looked like the angel dropped something as well, but I couldn't pick it up because it was in a mountain. Alright, what's next? Okay, right. The enemies take a few seconds to start attacking. Depending on enemy positioning, I can occasionally deal with them best by simply running right through the room entirely. This room not as much because you have to climb out and Phoenix can totally get you while you're climbing, so... I assume you gotta at least get the bird. You have to, at the very least, break the bird. This room is free. Okay, yeah, no. If you... No. Almost... Whee! Gosh, what I would give for save states. Wait a second. No, it's the same 4 stats for everything, isn't it? Hmm. And unlucky angel. He's gotta break the bird anyway. Bad little angel. Do 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 do. Guess I might as well just save with the agility at 180, and if I need a new potion, I know where to get one. Phoenix. Nope. Okay. This one, though. Okay, stop here. Okay. No, right, I don't have to use the item. Somebody did. Room 1, run. Room 2, break the bird. Even up to boost. Room 3 is free. Room 4, run. Room 5, run. Room 6, run. Room 7, run and get lucky. Room 8, we fight. Alright. And room 9, we climb. Room 10, we run. Running seems like a really big mistake. And then room 11. Oh, things are looking different. Room 12. Is this right where we started? Okay, what is with this area? Oh! Hey, Azura, I think I found our reward for making it all this way. What do you think? What is this? You who disturbed my rest, I expected to see another god. Yet before me, I see mere specks of dust, imitations made by divinity. Are you confused? I am one of the 3 gods that formed the earth. Eh? Seems to be true. Oh, you. You are Australia's vanguard? Maybe? Amusing! For you to stand before me, the scales of fate are playing a strange game. Make your choice, human. Will you sit back and watch how fate plays out, or will you alter it yourself? We have already altered fate. A choice made without the strength to support it is meaningless. Demonstrate your power. My name is Alchemist, the Dragon King, the god that governs power and darkness. Come, human, show me how you'll stand against fate. Okay, it has
167,000 health.
Okay, the last boss fight had about 40,000. Also, I'm pretty sure even if we take off the Berserk and put in things like, I guess, an auto guard and this here second wind. Change our equips so we have a shield now. I feel like it'll still just one-shot us. That's 1,000 down out of 167,000. So I don't know how it attacks. I don't know what to watch out for. I broke it. I don't know how. Okay, I think I know. Yes! Thank you! Restart the boss battle. Yes!
Okay. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if you had, like, a save point or anything, so...
No for save point. Okay, okay.
But restart the boss battle, that
auto
is...
guard. Auto guard and tank. Because auto guard consumes 30% of our maximum stamina to automatically guard. So we want as low stamina as possible. Everything's in agility, so... that's gonna be how that works out. Okay. So what? About 80 stamina-ish. Okay. Have an actual shield. Don't be berserk. And basically, just don't use skills until I'm at over, like, 200. And just keep attacking over and over and over again. Increase invincibility. Well. Okay. Oh, that's the thing I was looking for. No treasures. And... okay. hope that it's weak to one of those three things. It did bleed us, so we can do this. Alright, perfect.
Wow. You finished faster than last time.
To be fair, at least with triple damage, I am bursting right through this thing. Oh wait, Soaring Bird is good against boss fights. Yeah, 200 weapons really destroy the break gauge and fast. Oh, you have an auto kill. Oh, my bad, I didn't know. The game lags too much, I couldn't get out of the way. Okay, I have some idea. Azura?
Yeah?
I think the game's a little bit broken.
Why?
There's no ground. Now there's the ground. Yeah, the ground didn't exist during that last fight. Yeah, I'm guessing this is, like, more so supposed to be, like, post-game stuff instead of actually doing it at the time. Not supposed to be able to beat this. I'm guessing there are 3 such areas like this. Each one has a god at the end. I was holding down the use skill ability and it wasn't pausing to let me use the skill. I don't know if this boss fight is supposed to break the game or if that's just happenstance. Ah! Oh. Okay. You know what? I think this strategy might actually just be a lot better. Okay. No berserk. Keep up auto guard. Do this. Know this. Allow that. Alright, perfect. Oh! Like this, I can't even hurt it. Its defense is high enough that I kind of need Berserk. Okay, so I need the shield, but I also need Berserk. Got it. Let's see how this works out. Bushido, yes, tank. Alright. Do that, and then... No, 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 no. Okay. Ah! Whoa! It was one hit away from break. Ah, come on. Ah. Okay, that's weird. Do I need another skill potion and just put, like, everything into defense? Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that attack. I feel like I'm not supposed to be able to deal with that attack. Fortunately, it looks basically the exact same as a different attack until I just die. Okay, that attack is free. Run away. Alright, laser attack, that's free. Again, I wish I had save states. Just every time it breaks, just save state. Hey, look, is there no ground?
Did it just not render, or is it literally not there and you're constantly air juggling yourself?
It just didn't render.
Oh, okay.
Can't air juggle in this game, at least. Not with what I have so far. Okay, that time I ran into a projectile, so that's more my fault. Actually, I'm kind of really curious on what this would do. Okay, it's at like 5,400. That only does about 2,500. That's not very much. Okay, so it's supposed to petrify, and then it kills. Yeah, I don't understand that attack at all. Yeah, no, that was just a 1-2 pretty lethal combo. Okay, so apparently its feet do kill. They stomp it around like that. I always thought as much, but I didn't know for sure. Yeah, just keep standing between its feet until it starts to do something weird. Wrong direction there. But I can do about 10% of its health and damage currently before I get attacked and die. Oh, right, it's foot. Again, I don't... Okay, that was a weird little glitch. On the one hand, because this is so, like, repetitive, I just kind of want to, like, you know, watch anime or something while I'm doing this, while I'm basically just mashing buttons. But on the other hand, I do want this to be on recording for, you know, if I ever do manage to actually do this. But considering that my maximum so far is 10%, I think. Wait, did its attack fail to render? I think its entire attack failed to just happen. Right? No, can't do that because of that. I should have switched that forever ago. Honestly? Yeah, just have that going on. Well, okay, that's just kind of lame. But that's interesting. Okay, so I do think this was Stone Shield. Okay, yeah, when it does that weird shape thing, it inflicts bleed on some range. If it inflicts bleed, I have to take off my, yeah, like, instantly. It's all a matter of getting used to the fight. Understanding what the boss is capable of, and understanding when it's going to do these things.
You know what sucks is because you don't have a real save point before this, aside from before that whole gauntlet.
Yeah.
You can't really stop, can you?
I mean, like, yeah, I could stop, and then it would just be a case of, like...
You have to do everything you already did before.
Well, going through that gauntlet isn't too difficult now that I know how to go through it properly. And I know where it ends. There's, like, a save point just before the boss fight, so I could go into a proper boss loadout and then go into the boss fight. But, like, I don't even know, like, what I'd want for a boss loadout.
Like, are you even supposed to be here yet? Like, is this the
It's an area that I have access to. The game told me, don't do this, but it also allowed me to do this.
Yeah, I will say, like, I'm noticing you have a lot of empty skill slots in your skills menus. Or in your Karen thing.
Yes.
Makes
I'm
me
only on
think,
chapter 5.
yeah, maybe you shouldn't be here yet.
That's why I'm
Like, I'm
thinking,
sure
like,
you...
this might be post-game.
Yeah.
Do you want to try to look this up and see, like, do I actually get something for beating this? Am I supposed to wait for post-game? Like,
Okay, what's the name of the game again?
Astlibra. A-S-T Libra, all one word. This is the chapter 5 God fight? Dragon fight? Gosh. Because I could totally see this being a thing that's like, oh no, you have to defeat all 3 of them to get a thing, but you only need that for, like, end of game. Or it could be a thing like, oh yeah, you can beat it, and then you get, like, the Infinity plus 1 sword that does, like, 10,000 damage, blah 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 blah, and it's like, well, that would kind of make the rest of the game unfun. Okay, perfect. $20,000 damage out of its 160,000 health. Drat! 23, almost 24,000 damage.
Yeah, definitely everything I'm seeing here suggests this is a... Like, this is supposed to be, yeah, like, post-game or just before end-game.
Yeah. So yeah, wait until I'm like level 100 or something, have a lot more stuff. Just, like, it seems to do its attacks, like, at random. So, like, as long as it doesn't do the petrification attack, and I don't know what triggers the petrification attack, it seems to be random. But as long as it doesn't do that one attack, like, I could very well kill it. Like, if I had access to save states, I would have killed it by now. Just save state every time I break. da, da, da. It's maxed out by a lot as well. Yeah, no, go ahead. Well, like I don't want to just stop now, but yeah, I probably should. So, I know that I said I wouldn't make it into an episode if it turned out that I couldn't reach the end of this alternate path. But I was able to reach the end.
Yeah.
Just wasn't able to, you know, kill the dragon at the end.
I mean, yeah, this has turned into a basically 3-hour episode. You spent almost as much time on this as I did playing Paper Mario.
No, this has only been like 2 hours.
Okay, fair. You spent almost as much time on this as my opponent did playing Paper Mario.
Yes. Drat! I was really hoping that I could somehow, like, teleport out of here and get such a position of, like, the characters know that the dragon gods exist, and that might play some role in the plot going forward, where someone mentions, oh yeah, the dragon gods. Oh yeah, we found one of those. Yeah. If it wasn't for that petrification insta-kill, no matter where you are on the map attack, and like I could use an item to save myself from being petrified, but then it just insta-kills anyway, so what's the point? But I think that'll end this episode here, and I hope that y'all enjoy the extra long episode of Ultimately Nothing Happens. Woo!